Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. Check it out, guys. They are cleaning out these trailers, getting ready for auction. And then they got a whole bunch of stuff out back there. This green genset's going on auction. But let's go check out the shop. I think maybe in the next video I'll put a bunch of the auction stuff together and also a link. I'll hopefully have a link to the auction I can put in there. You can see all the items and you will be able to bid on all this stuff as well. So got a bunch of stuff going on today. One of the things that got back is truck 143. So if you remember, this one was in an accident and had to get the engine ripped out of it. You see the engine's out, but in the meantime, while the engine was out and getting work done, we decided we're gonna get it painted. Got the thing painted. Now we're gonna put the grill and all the accessories into it, the headlights, and try to get everything back together here and then take it up to get the engine put into it. This truck is like a 98, 99, somewhere in there with a cat. So there was some damage done to the engine. I think the ECM was broken, along with obviously a new radiator and a couple other things there in the front cover. Some of that was broken. So getting that fixed up, getting it ready to go back on the road. So like this truck has been down for a while, and then that green truck is going to be down for a little bit, getting that engine swapped out. So yeah, 2 trucks down, and then we got to always have trucks in for service. Let's see what these guys are doing over here. Oh, they're working on the truck. I'll go outside here. All right, hopefully a little bit quieter out here. So some of the guys are just getting back in. I think this guy just got back. But we always have, it always seems without fail, there's like 1 or 2 trucks that are down, that have like something major, wrong with them. We always have 2 to 3 trucks that are getting serviced. There's something going on, right? And then pretty much the rest of them we try to keep running. It varies from day to day. Sometimes we're running really tight on trucks. Sometimes there's literally no spare sitting. But what happens, we get a little tight. Certain trucks have PTOs or have dump pumps, can run dump trailers. Certain trucks can do certain things. So we have to be a little careful, and you got to kind of plan out pretty good as far as who's doing what when things get a little tight. But here in September, we've been super busy. A lot of these guys have been trucking quite a distance and been very busy. So that's good. Tanks have not been as busy, but that kind of varies. It goes in spells. But the big thing now is, the big push is getting truck 143, getting truck 154, getting those 2 trucks done. I will be excited to get those trucks back on the road and get them going again. Welcome back, guys. Look at that beautiful morning. You got to start the day out with a Tim Hortons, right? Especially when you're dispatching. So I am back dispatching again for a little bit, just helping a guy out. Conrad came back. You know what? Hold on. Let me hop out of my truck here. So Conrad came back and was dispatching again full time. Worked out pretty good. And then he had some time off. He needed just, vacation and stuff like that. So he's off this week, still kind of working, but supposed to be off. And then our other dispatcher has a couple days off here towards the end of the week. So I'm filling in. We got lots of stuff running, and we've been really tight on trailers. That trailer down there is loaded, that Titan. Dump trailers, I think those are both empty. That one is just a short one. That one's getting ready for grain. The rest of these guys, though, They are going to be taking off here shortly, and we are plumb out of trailers. So I had to make a deal. So my son Tyler works in the mechanic shop. He's here, and I told him, I said, listen, man, you come in early, you come in at like 5 o'clock, 5:30 and fix a trailer. There's a trailer that needed some airbags. I said, you come in early and fix it, I'll give you 50 bucks. So let's go see how he's making out. All right, let's go see these boys. Morning. How you making out?
Pretty good.
Did Tyler get anything done?
Yeah, you got both of them now.
You got both of them out? Did you get both of them in yet?
Nah.
Slacking.
Hey, you come try to do this.
Look at that.
You're annoying.
Hey, at least you didn't have to do that hard workout this morning at the gym.
Why?
Because it was brutal. Make sure it don't leak. So, just to show you what he's changing. These airbags. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. So those two airbags on the second axle. So there's one on that side, and then there's one over on this side over here. Actually, right there it is. So we have to, well, they were leaking, so they had to get changed. So he come in early this morning. They're kind of a pain to change. He come in early this morning, get them changed, because we really need this trailer today. As you can see, there's not a lot others in here. This trailer is getting some hangers on the axle, I think, but otherwise, if we can get this one going, we'll be good to go. That'll make the day pay. Sometimes you gotta do stuff, pay a little money to get the job done. Truck 107 heading out. So with dispatching, I was yesterday, I kind of getting back into the swing of things, and it was tight. You know, we were earlier when I was dispatching, it wasn't that busy. This right now, we've been super busy, a lot of stuff going on, but we've been struggling. You know, sometimes when we get out, we get down into Kentucky quite a bit, Virginia, and sometimes we struggle getting loads back. So I got a thing hanging in the balance this morning, a place that we went into and delivered to, and they went and rejected our trailer the last time because there was some moisture on the floor from some of the material that we hauled. So I coerced them into trying it again, and I got to have the driver sit around, make sure the trailer is extremely dry, and then we're gonna try loading again today. So fingers crossed, hopefully we can get that load on. That's part of dispatching. It's part of the crazy brokers and shippers that you have to deal with sometimes, right? So the shipper, I mean, it's no reason why they shouldn't load this trailer, but leave it up to them. They come up with a lot of good excuses not to load the trailers. All right, so that's my day. I've been kind of stuck in the office most of the days. Topsoil screener's back. Wish I still had it because we went and sold all the topsoil. You can see that big pile's gone. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see. The guys also, I'll show you over here, the guys are also getting ready for auction. This truck is actually gonna be an auction. We got a bunch of stuff sitting over here in the grass that we are gonna send to auction. And it's a bad day. I'll walk through maybe in the next video, because I think the auction is in the middle of October, like October 15th. So probably in the next video, hopefully I have a link so that you can bid on all this stuff and you can see all the different items. So selling some trailers and No trucks though this time, but a couple trailers, a couple, I say no big trucks that we're selling, just small trucks. Right there the trailer is. Airbags are in. This is like 15 minutes later. But they had two guys working on it a little bit later. Tyler gets to wrap up. He gets to go home because he's got to go for some braces. So save the day. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.